So I kind of just put my my cooking pot up here because I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, it will go on platforms. So we'll just put our cooking pot up here for now. So I'm gonna actually keep these in my inventory now. A mining potion, some food, and that spelunker potion will really accelerate what the items that we're gonna find here in the next exploring phase I go into. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that immediately, or if I'm going to actually try to do a little bit of getting to the other biomes. Could really do a number of different things. Just remembered why I don't have any stone in my inventory. That's because, for the same reason with my piggy bank, I did not buy another piggy bank. I did not keep my stone. I figured I could just mine some more, so I'll go ahead and do that now. Question is where I should do that. Do it right here. Now that I'm on a new day and a brand new, or not brand new, but now that I have a bunch of loot and mobility items, this is when I'm gonna dig a little bit and just find all kinds of good stuff that was just off the side that I just couldn't see. It also helps now that I have a gold pick and I can make it through. I can really plow through stone pretty fast. And I'm not really digging with a purpose here. Pretty much what I'm trying to do is just mine out a bunch of stone because I need to have some in my inventory for building, for making arrows, for just general usage. And of course I'll have a ton in a little bit, just a matter of getting to that point. now that I do have stone and wood, I should be able to... Oops. Probably not enough wood, so now I need to make a decision. If I go this way, I've got kind of all this space. Probably don't want to go much further than this. In this direction. Because the jungle's right over there. That's not that much space. Yeah, but this is really tight on this side. So I think I'm just going to clear out all these trees. And we are going to see this side being my, and maybe even just a little bit right over the top of the town being my arena. If this was, back when I was playing Terraria a lot more, I'd probably feel pretty comfortable here with just from the edge of my town to here in an arena, but you know, I'm not as sort of comfortable with that right now, so I'm really gonna just don't want anything going down there, so I'm gonna take this and gonna just basically wall that off. Put walls in here first, even though we really don't need them because it's just a crafting space. I think these planked walls will actually look okay in here. Why not? A little picnic table out here. Right now, I am going to do this. My table. So what I want here is kind of a height that's outside of jump height, but pretty doable double jump. So actually do one more block. just gonna keep going over this way. Now what I'd like to do is... well, every screen length down a torch. Or every half screen length. Just so I know in general how many screens I am. There, I know I'm a half screen away from the town. This is about a whole screen away from the town. And I forgot that this rose up over here, so I have to do some mining out in a bit. Some annoying mining out. Actually try and go a screen and a half this way. That means we may... probably couldn't have gotten this up any sooner. This demon eye is gonna make it annoying on me. Hope he wanted to do some crafting before I got to this point, so I'm gonna actually try and get away from these guys. Ooh. Didn't want that like that, because what I want to do is I want a bunch of mana, and I also want, I saw when I was in here, I have enough materials for a sapphire staff. I definitely like a sapphire staff a lot more than a yo-yo, especially for blood root type situations. It's not great, but it's good enough. It kind of gives us, you know, some high damage options. Ooh. I thought I healed there. And that's gonna be like my 6th death. The nice thing is, when you have something up this high, you're kind of safe from the things below. So, well, there's nothing flying on the screen. I'd really like to finish this off. So since we have a lot of stuff sort of crumpled up down here, I'm gonna do one of these deals. Throw out a whole bunch of zombies at once. Now we're really seeing where some of these mobility items that I picked up the last session are going to start paying off. Assuming I can actually use them correctly. In that I can start really, I think I'm gonna do this, and then this again. Really get a good kill here on all these guys. Unfortunately, that was also all of my arrows. Or all my jester arrows, I should say. And me not really paying attention for a second there put me in kind of a dangerous health situation. Hopefully we're past that. You haven't noticed, I have weapons I prefer against certain enemies. Ideally, given the number of days that we are into this, I would have basically a ruby staff right now and just be tearing through everything. That's just not reasonable, given all the troubles that we ran into. go down here and see if I can kill some of these guys off, because they picked up all my money. I like money. Okay. Now back to fixing this problem. This problem being, don't like this hill here. So we're just gonna have to mine it out. Kind of a big waste of, well, not a big waste of time, kind of a waste of time, but I'll appreciate the extra room later on. We did survive our first blood moon, which means that the next time we get a blood moon, we'll hopefully have a shot at some good loot. Cool. Don't like that I can't jump up there. One more layer, that should be pretty good. And then eventually later on I'm going to want to dig down and end up filling that in. Cool. Now I can get up here pretty easily. Now, one more goal before I head out and do some more exploring is I kind of need to build maybe one or two more houses here. And I'm not sure what I want to do. I may just put another floor on that one. Just for the sake of expediency right here. guess it does help if I, you know, make some furniture for that house too. Gonna want. Just gonna make this all walls. Gonna want 2 tables, 2 chairs. Now having the nurse is a nice thing, because we can move the nurse and the merchant a lot of places. And I believe that if we ever get enough money, they will let us build pylons in a lot of places. So I'm just gonna go ahead and empty out some of this inventory here. The shark necklace is nice. Matter of fact, it's so nice that so we got blizzard in a bottle, and cloud in a bottle. The blizzard in a bottle is going to let us jump higher, but the cloud bottle just has critical strike. I'm not all that worried about some critical strike.